Hey YouTube. JC here. Fortunately, this is not a happy video. Just got confirmation yesterday. Was hoping it wasn't true, but I did, looked online and confirmed myself and had a couple guys email. So the Richmond Pipe Show is canceled. The Richmond, Virginia Pipe Show. So, unfortunately, excuse me. Oh, man. Early in the morning. Sorry about that. But, hopefully all the guys up at the Ohio Pipe Show are having a good time. Even though I wanted to, I don't know if I'd have been able to make that anyways, but there was something we had planned this weekend anyways. We had it was a air balloon and air show this weekend, which was kind of close to me up in Bealton, and it was all right. We mainly went, we've been to air shows before, but we mainly went for the hot air balloons, and they didn't even do the hot air balloons. They did them first thing in the morning, evidently, at like 6, 7, 8 in the morning. It was supposed to be an all-day deal, though, when we got there. And then they had the air show at 1:30. We got there at like 10:30 or something like that. And, hot as crap out. If I had known that, we'd have just went there later and just went to the air show and left. But they didn't even do the hot air balloons. They were supposed to do them later in the evening and ended up not even doing them, which it is what it is. But, at least my daughter, she got to play in one. They had one blown up that the kids were allowed to play in and stuff. So she played in that for a while. And then we saw the air show while we were there. It was like the older ones, like the ones from the 40s and stuff like that, the front engines. And, they had the smoke shows and all that stuff. So it wasn't bad. We were just, it kind of sucks we didn't get to see the hot air balloons. But yeah, it's a real bummer, man. I was really looking forward to it. I know a bunch of guys on YouTube I was going to meet up with to go to the pipe show. They were going to go. Couple guys in the group on the Fredericksburg Pipe Society. We were going to go. So, it was going to be a good turnout, I thought. But if you look on the website, it said they canceled it due to lack of turnout or whatever, or lack of interest, I think it said. So I guess they didn't have enough people to fill the booths is what ended up happening, because Sutliff didn't have it, and or wasn't going to put it on, and they were going to have to move it to a different venue. But evidently they had to announce that late because Sutliff backed out or something, and they didn't get enough people to fill the tables. I'm assuming that's what it was. And if they didn't get enough people to fill the tables, they didn't get enough money to rent the venue, I guess is what ended up happening. So, it's really took the wind out of my sails, to be honest with you, because just another hit to the pipe community. Like I said, and that's what I talked about before, I know people badmouth C&D and stuff for all the small batches they do, and, other places do it too. Other companies do it too. But like, if you watch a video, I forget what the guy's name is. I should have looked at the video before I came in, or before I started making the video. I'm not even going to try it because I know I'm going to mess it up. But whatever his name is, he interviewed Per Jensen, which is the head blender per se. He works for McBaren. He does a lot of the blends for McBaren. And he did a couple with Sutliff too this year. But real good guy, But he was talking about how there's tobaccos that he blends that they don't even sell in his country. So it's like, the pipe tobacco stuff, and that's what he said. He said it's due to government regulation. And he said it's even going to get worse. Something that's going on, I don't know, in the European Union and stuff like that. There's something that's going to happen in 2024 with pipe tobacco. Something to do. They're trying to make it to where you'll have to go back and watch the video, but it was something to do with they were trying to put some code on each individual thing of tobacco sold, and like a couple other things, which it's kind of dumb. It kind of has to do with the FDA too, or something like that. Which you're not eating. That's what he said. You're not eating tobacco. You're smoking it. So it's all crazy to me. But yeah, they're just pushing as hard as they can to outlaw anything to do with pipe tobacco, unfortunately. And I was hoping the community was kind of starting to grow a little bit. It seemed like it kind of was. The YouTube people, I know the presenters and stuff are kind of growing a little bit. You see new ones on there all the time. But what is disheartening is go to a B&M. I mean, I remember when I first started smoking pipes back in like 2014, 2015. There's a lot of B&Ms, like Seville Smoke Shop's one that I used to go to all the time. And they used to have a bunch of pipe tobacco stuff. I mean, all over the place. Now they don't even sell Peterson pipes anymore or anything like that. And like, I know I've been to at least 10 B&Ms in my state, and there's none of them that specialize in pipes or even have anything to do with pipes. A lot of them don't. And if they sell pipe tobacco stuff, it's just a couple of the Sutliff blends, and that's it, or not Sutliff, but the Lane blends, like the bulk stuff. But we're going to go to one I've never been to before. It's not necessarily specializes in pipes or anything like that, like Boswell's. Hardly anybody's does anything like that anymore. Because, cigars sell, and cigars, they make more money off cigars, I'm sure. So, but, to make it at least some stuff there would be good. But we're going to John B. Hayes next month. So if you're interested in going, let me know. Not sure the exact date in September, but it will be in September. So a group of us has decided that we're just going to go support B&Ms and stuff. So we're thinking maybe to go there and then go to a place in Alexandria, then come home from where I live. But if anybody on YouTube pipe community is interested in going, it's in Winchester, Virginia, the John B. Hayes place. Might even go to the place in Alexandria too. Not 100% sure about that yet. But either way, if you're local or close enough that you want to go meet up there in September, let me know. Just comment down below that you're interested. And like I said, we'll make something out of it at least. Go up there. We can always trade tobacco and stuff like that. I can bring some stuff. Everybody can bring some stuff if we want to. Maybe bring some pipes if you want to trade them or something like that. So I think us as a whole, the pipe community, we have to keep this thing going, because I think I was looking up the other day, and out of all the tobacco users in the world, we're only like 4%, I think it said. So only 4% of the people that smoke tobacco smoke a pipe. And like I said, the cigar industry has done such a big job. They've done a great job advertising stuff and doing all that. You see, I don't know how to explain it, but, and not just that, like the magazine, they used to have a pipe magazine. They did away with that too a couple years ago, quit making that. So it just seems like, to me, it's just, I don't know, we're just a thing of the past, I guess. I don't know. But everybody that went to the Ohio Pipe Show, let me know how it was, what the turnout was this year compared to other years. Was it more, was it less, about the same, or what did you see at the show anyways? But yeah, man, I'm just bummed out. I really am. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't even think I said what I was smoking. Smoking some Anthology here, which I usually only, from now on anyways, I used to be better about jarring stuff up, but usually only jar stuff up if it's not sealed, or if because I don't want to have a million jars open, or if it's starting to get dried out when I'm smoking it. But I don't think I have to worry about this one, because I'm about halfway down now, and I just opened this up about 3 weeks ago, so I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about jarring this one up. It's a good one, really, really good tobacco, in my opinion, and it's getting even better. And that just goes to show you, when you first buy a tin of tobacco, when you first open it, especially, it's shipped in the hot sun, and you just open it and you let that air get to it for just, I mean, not even like leaving it open. I'm talking about just like jarring it up, and that releases the seal, and you let some oxygen get to it for a week or two. like the more I've been smoking this, the more flavor I'm getting out of it personally. I thought it was milder than it was when I first got it. Now a lot of that fruit character and breadiness and stuff is really coming out. I'm getting a little bit of spice there that I wasn't getting before, so it's getting really good. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just making this video to have everybody talk me off the shelf, I guess, you know. Or off the ledge, I meant, off the shelf. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say, you know. Just let me know what you guys think as far as the show being canceled, and if you guys want to meet up or whatever, or if anybody wants to meet up, or if you've been there to John B. Hayes, or if you've been to the place, I can't remember what it's called. There's a place in Alexandria, Virginia as well. And you know, like I said, maybe we can make something out of it in September and just kind of meet up there with a group of guys. And like I said, I know two other confirmed people going besides myself, so there'll be 3 people at least going. And like I said, I'll probably bring a couple pipes with me and some tobaccos and stuff. We can trade out things like that, you know, and just, you know, have a session, have a pipe session, which we do that once a month locally anyway. So, and then we usually get a pretty good turnout. But too bad there's not some big lobbyist for pipe tobacco that we can, you know, or something that's, I guess the cigar industry, they kind of just do it themselves. We almost need to have, and I don't know why they don't do this, but I'm sitting here just thinking about this right now. Like every other week, it seems like at the B&Ms, they have like a cigar manufacturer come in. Like, oh, Rocky Patel coming this week, and, you know, Caldwell coming, or you know, whoever, you know, the different makes, you know. But they always have these events where they have the people come in all the time, and they have specials on that and all that. I mean, most people don't even carry enough pipe tobacco to have anything like that, but why doesn't C&D and stuff do stuff like that? I understand some of the foreign companies, you know, I could see them maybe not doing that, you know, because they don't have local reps that come around all the time. But when the reps coming around, you know, selling stuff, I know they have like C&D say, we're having a C&D thing. And I know that's probably up to the B&M to put that on more than it is them. But you know, they could do it, and that would help push, in my opinion, you know, it would be kind of advertisement, because like Per Jensen said, they're not allowed to have real advertisement anymore like it used to be back in the day. They could advertise stuff, but now they've got all tobacco as a evil altogether, you know, so they can't do anything for advertisement on it anymore. But yeah, I guess I've rambled on long enough, and let me know what you guys think about it. And that's why I've been stocking up the past couple of years, because I've just been seeing the writing on the wall. Pack this too tight, gotta loosen it up a little bit. But I'm gonna get back to enjoying the rest of this pipe, and just let everybody, you know, just let me know your thoughts on it, and see if you're interested in the meetup. All right, I'm gonna get off here. As a JC again. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your Sunday.